Good morning, it's Monday, August 21st, 2017. This is the Daily Mix TV's Morning Edition. So sad news came over the weekend with word that Hollywood comedic legend Jerry Lewis passed away at the age of 91. Lewis was known for his slapstick routine, his incredible partnership with fellow legend Dean Martin, as well as his efforts to find a cure for muscular dystrophy. The icon had raised more than $6 billion for the Muscular Dystrophy Association since 1960, when the first airing of his annual Labor Day telethon to raise funds took place alongside those children who became known as Jerry's Kids. You know, it always hurts when one of your favorites passes away, and I mean, granted, Jerry Lewis was 91. His health had been failing over the last several years. So I had the pleasure of meeting him a couple of times. My mother worked with him a few times. It's really hard to see them go, but best thing to do to celebrate them? Watch some of their old works, or even better, binge watch. Speaking of which, you gotta love modern day viewing habits. The most popular thing when it comes to streamed entertainment is binge watching. We all do it. So as an example, over the weekend I binged on Marvel's The Defenders on Netflix. It was released on Friday, only had 8 episodes, so not a lot. Personally, I loved it. Though to be fair, I've loved all of Marvel's releases on Netflix, including Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and the Iron Fist. Now, next up is The Punisher, which just had its trailer released a few days ago. I bring this up because the American viewing pattern has severely changed, and marketers must keep an eye on this. We used to wait week after week for an episode to air. Now we can order up entire seasons on services like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon's Prime Video. Soon we'll be able to add Apple to that mix, as they just set aside a $1 billion war chest to create original programming to go up against the aforementioned names. Now, the reason why I say we need to keep an eye on this trend, it's going to make product placement, brand integration, and licensed product even more relevant. It used to be that if you, as a marketer, booked airtime for your commercials across a season in a specific series, right? You're targeting a demographic and you got the benefit of an entire season. Whereas with these kinds of services and what's going on in terms of the viewing habit, you've got everybody watching an entire season or an entire series, frankly, over a weekend. So by integrating product effectively and your brand, and also doing product placement along the actual episodes, you're going to get a much higher ROI than you used to in terms of product placement, because you're just going to keep getting that constant stream of shot after shot after shot across literally a smaller truncated period of time. So we'll keep an eye on this trend, but something tells me this isn't going to let up anytime soon. Now, this afternoon, watch productivity levels tank at offices across the country as the first total solar eclipse in 38 years casts a dark shadow across the land of the free. On Friday, we talked about some of the programming the marketers are doing to capitalize, so check that out if you're looking for some cool promos or just curious about what brands think they should do. Now, I'm really happy about this because not that many brands went the commercial route. They went more the celebratory route. So the commercial route was okay. Some of it incredibly creative, like Royal Caribbean's Total Eclipse Cruise, which is on day 2 today. It features Bonnie Tyler singing Total Eclipse of the Heart. DNCE is going to be on the cruise with her. You've got Denny's, America's Diner, doing the $4 all-you-can-eat pancakes, which are called mooncakes today, and so on. So look at Friday afternoon's episode, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that my old pal Skeery Jones of Elvis, Duran in the Morning Show is going to be with the Z100 crew at the Refinery Rooftop Hotel Bar this afternoon for those 21 and over only, celebrating the eclipse. I wish I could be there. Have fun, Skeery. I miss you, brother. My name is Sean Patrick Hillman. I'm the CEO of Hill Story Marketing. I'm also the editor-in-chief of the Daily Mix TV. We would love to hear from you, so please email us at thedailymixtv@gmail.com. Have a great rest of your morning, guys. We'll catch you right before the eclipse.